If you were to tell our audience two things, two maybe pieces of homework, maybe how to build their profile or just kind of kickstart their social selling efforts, what do you want everyone on this call to do today?
Yeah, so the first pillar is look at your LinkedIn profile through the eyes of your customer and optimize it for them. People are like, oh, no, but what if I'm really looking for a job and the recruiter's not going to find me because I don't scream about my quota crushing capabilities. The reality is that recruiters are actually starting to look for more of that subject matter expert, that buyer-centric salesperson. So you're getting ahead of that movement. So, and then I always say fish with a fish or swimming. So a lot of salespeople say, oh my God, Twitter, no way. Well, have you really looked? Have you really done an advanced search on Twitter for keywords that would be meaningful and compelling to your customer's world? Have you looked at the last 5 deals you've closed and looked at everyone who was on the buying committee and seen if they're actually active on Twitter? Right? Have you validated so fish with a fish or swimming? First, figure out everyone should be on LinkedIn and everyone should be using it more as their digital reputation and building buyer-centric profiles. Not everyone should be on Twitter. Or at a minimum, if you're on Twitter, look good, have a professional photo, hashtag no eggheads allowed, that's the default image. You need a summary of who you are, have a link to your LinkedIn profile, that whole social surround strategy, and start to follow very slowly the people who you want to learn from in the industry before you actually start to tweet, because the natural inclination of people who get on Twitter is to tweet self-promotional, company-branded stuff.
Yes, it just turns into spam on our feed. We don't like it.
No. So look at your social networks as a way to find your buyers, listen, relate to your buyers, connect, engage with your buyers, and ultimately to amplify your buyers. So think about it from that perspective, building authentic relationships.